Hey everyone, this is Paul with rcFoamFighters. Welcome back for part 2 of the Foam Fighter Bird of Prey video project. Basically, in this video, we're just going to get into the maiden flights of this airplane. So let's get out to the park and see how it all went. Okay guys, hey, we're out at the park here. I'm getting ready to fly the Foam Fighter Bird of Prey. This will be the maiden flight. Hopefully it all goes good. Right now I just have the main hatch. That's the whole top cover here. It's just taped down, but the plan is going to be to put magnets on it later. But right now I just got it taped down. It's got a 2200 milliamp 3S LiPo battery, and again that's a 2200 kV motor with a 6.4 prop. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Do or die. Get my finger on the stick there.
Dang, that thing's hard to track, man.
I think we might need a little bit of trim.
How does it feel so far?
Feels
Looks like it's flying pretty good, dude.
Can you film it? It's kind of blending in the background.
Yeah, I lost you like twice. Once right after you took off, and then when you went out there a little bit.
It definitely has a different kind of feel to it. I'm not sure if that's CG yet or just kind of the nature of the plane.
How's the tracking feel? Does it feel like it wants to track straight, or is
yeah,
it
feels pretty straight. Let's see.
It looks cool in the air, man.
Whoa!
Dang, man, that thing's got some mad roll.
Yeah, that thing's kind of weird when it rolls. I don't know if you want to teach it. That's kind of weird. Because the way the wings are, the weight's kind of slung low below it. So basically, from what I understand, this was the original plane, the real plane by Boeing, was more of just a test bed for testing stealth technologies. And they used a lot of the technologies they learned from the real plane to put into a lot of the UAVs they make. So I don't think it's supposed to, really be a real acrobatic type plane, but more a really stealthy plane that you can't see on radar. And it's pretty much a lifting body type design. The front of the body is really wide. And it's got a really unique wing in the back. My design, I actually swept the wings higher at a higher angle. So when coming in for a landing, since I don't have landing gear, they won't, hopefully the wingtips won't scrub as bad or have all the weight on the wingtips. But it seems like it flies fairly well. Rolls didn't look too good though. It did do some pretty weird rolls. Let me take it up higher and I'll try and attempt it again. Let me scoot it around.
Tell me when you're gonna do it so I can zoom in.
I'll bring it around, then we'll do it. Okay, ready, Franco?
Go for it. Oh, dang,
yeah,
that is crazy.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'd be doing a whole lot of barrel rolls with this plane if you do build it.
It's like the roll rate's mad, but it spins like a crazy top.
It's weird, yeah, it's like it's off center. But if you just want to, it's more like a leisurely flyer, I think, it just kind of cruises.
How does it fly if you slow it way down? It still feels stable?
Yeah, it's not wandering very much. I think with the way the wingtips are, they're like vertical stabilizers, and they're actually, very far towards the rear of the plane. So I think, it definitely pulls it from the rear of the plane. See if I can bring it in close and slower. Definitely, I like the way it looks in there.
I know, it looks crazy, man.
When you can't see it, the gray does blend in with the background.
Yeah, I think you might need to change your color scheme a little bit, man. Put some bright colors on it.
Yeah, real plane, man. It's nice and pretty quiet actually too, with the motor out in the back like that. Come over at it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it looks like it floats pretty good actually. Kind of like your mini Dragon, Frank.
Really? It flies similar to that kind of?
Yeah, it kind of has that feel.
Cool. So it feels pretty locked in then, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not wandering at all. It's a lot more stable than I thought it would be. I thought it would kind of wiggle or wander a little bit, you know, without a true vertical stabilizer. But it looks like it's doing fairly well. So it looks like my CG is pretty much right on after doing the glide test with the mini plane we built. Do a crazy roll again.
Yeah, that looks nuts.
Yeah, it's all weird.
At least it doesn't fall out of the sky though. Like
If I
that
stayed
time.
in it, it might. Like your
Like my first
plane?
couple attempts on the foam board bullet plane.
And you should get pretty good long fly times too.
You're at 6 minutes already, dude.
pulling 25 amps at max throttle.
How's that motor feel for that plane? Does it feel like you got plenty of power?
Yeah, actually, it's not super quick, but I don't know if you'd want a super fast motor on this plane. That's full throttle there.
How's your vertical?
Okay.
All right, man. You're getting hard to see now.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it around. I'll bring it in for a landing. Tree.
Watch out for that tree, man.
Doing a Frank maneuver. Woohoo! Oh, give me a little
Awesome,
hot.
man. That thing just keeps sliding too with that.
Okay,
roll.
guys, I'm actually pretty happy with the way it flew for a maiden flight. So
That was an awesome maiden flight, man.
pretty good. So it was definitely a different feel than any of the other planes I've built, just because the wing configuration of it, and the roll was definitely kind of crazy. So I'm not sure if that's just a characteristic of the plane, or if there's something I can do to modify that. But anyway, looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with the way it flies.
Cool, man.
Okay guys, we're back in for the maiden flights of the Foam Fighter Bird of Prey. I was actually really happy with the way the plane performed, actually on the first maiden flights. Looks like my center of gravity was pretty close for my estimates, and it looked like it handled pretty good. The barrel rolls were a little bit crazy. The plane kind of almost did like a off-center wobble. Maybe that's because of the crazy wing shape, or maybe that's just kind of a characteristic of the airplane. I'm going to be doing a couple more test flights with it, adjusting the throws of the elevators or elevons, and then we'll take it back out for some more test flights. After I'm happy with the way it flies, I'll probably go back and adjust the plans to make up for all the changes I made during the design of this prototype. Then after that, we'll probably work on getting some formal plans out and post it for you guys. So please stay tuned. See you guys next time.